Welcome, everybody, to your MARIGOLD live reactions. We have got a grand total of 4 matches today, spread across 3 different shows. Those 3 shows being I believe, Ultimate True. It's True Victory Day 11. We've also got New Year's Eve 2025-2026, which is just the last show of the 2025 year. And we do have 2 matches from First Dream 2026, which is the big pay per view that was posted on January 3rd. It has since been removed entirely from Wrestle Universe. So, given that we pay for Wrestle Universe, uh, we have decided to forego trying to figure out a way to just wait for them to put it up for us to watch there. And we're just going to watch the matches on Daily Motion because they're on Daily Motion. So why not take advantage of that? Thank you. By the way, those of you who are here to enjoy this with us, you should absolutely be thanking John. And I also want to give props to Super Blue for seeking out the links to find and watch these matches, these last 2 matches that we're going to be doing. Because if it was up to me, we would have just not covered Marigold until they got their shit together and put the January 3rd pay per view up on Wrestle Universe because we pay for it. So why not take advantage of that and just use the thing that we pay for? But no, John said, hey, let's get this done and over with so that we can move on and keep up with Marigold better. And I was like, okay, cool. Fine with me. Let's do it. So we're doing that today. First match, though, is from December 27th. We're going back that far. We are almost at January 27th at this point. It's January 23rd today. December 27th, first match, and this the first match that we're covering is Mayu Iwatani and Koma Mominami versus the Darkness Revolution team of Nagisa Nozaki and Rhea Seto. So, John, if you're ready to get into this match, I am going to count us down.
Count us down, please.
All right, 3. By the way, I should say we are at 44 minutes 10 seconds on that December 27th show, and now I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Also, got to throw some thanks, speaking for myself, back to my cohort and commentary here, because the third party links I found always a bit sketch. Ashen used Inspect Element, got it reduced down to the proper Daily Motion links. Just always looking out for you guys on every front, and we make a great team. And so do Nagisa and Rhea. Really love these two together as a team. I am expecting them to win here, to be honest, just because Mayu is paired with Komomo Minami, who isn't a scrub by any means, but me personally, I do think she has the weakest power level in this matchup.
I am a former, and by former, I mean never again, professional web developer after all.
Well, there you go. There you go. And Nagisa now in the center of the ring. Loving just the loopy, glowy, strong things coming out of her clothes there. Gear is popping. Looking like she's ready to be in the next XG music video. XG's new album out now. Highly recommend everybody give that a listen. I haven't yet, but I know how talented they are. I watched Hypnotize, the official music video, with my cohort and commentary here. So, yeah, go check them out. Lovely,
I
lovely
think
group of
Hypnotize
ladies.
is my favorite song on the album, too. I love that song. They have another song called Obviously Reads Bro, or ORB, which is a pop punk song. And you know that's like among my favorite genres of all time.
It's nice that Orb has been redeemed after how much of a shit weapon it is to face in Brawlhalla. And
Yeah. Well,
meanwhile,
the funny thing is, I think they named it ORB as sort of a take on like it's like a way to surprise people. It's like a hidden way of saying BRO, bro, because the whole song is about like friendship and brotherhood and sisterhood and stuff like that. It's really cool.
right. And there are Mayu and Komomo. And Mayu, let it be known she is still the super flyweight champion. I gotta be honest, I didn't really know if her reign would go this long. Now, of course, this is back on December 27th. We're all the way in January 23rd, so I should also keep that in mind when I make remarks like that. But at that point in time, if you would have told me, do you think she'll be champion in late December because she wanted to win all the titles? I'm like, I don't really know. But yeah, there she is with the hardware. Huge opportunity for Komomo. Komomo has slowly been putting it together, but I'll tell you, the best education you could get in Joshi today is tagging with somebody the caliber of Mayu Iwatani. So, gotta wonder how much Komomo is learning. As Mayu now hands the belt off, of course, this is not about the Super Flyweight Championship. That is a singles championship. I mean, I don't know, partner. I mean, you know me. You know, I love tag team wrestling. You know, I am going to, give lip service to that. And that's why I'm favoring Rhea and Nagisa, just because I do think they have the chemistry, the synergy, however you want to say it. And that I just don't think Mayu by herself can really overcome that. How do you feel about it, though? Who do you got in this one?
I am going to predict that Darkness Revolution wins here strictly based on the fact that Komomo Minami is far and away the most likely pin taker in the match.
All right, so you and I are pretty much in sound agreement, which is the best place for my face to be with your face, as Darkness Revolution is actually offering the show of respect. Do not trust it. Do not, you know better than Mayu. You especially know better than. What are you doing? Don't trust it. And there it is. Jesus,
There's the bell. I heard the bell.
How is it that a veteran of Mayu's stature has to be told this by now?
I mean, her entire character is basically that she's a child.
I was gonna say her entire character almost seems like she's Goku from Dragon Ball Z. She's very tender and stuff, but she loves to fight, and she really gets aggressive when she fights. And there's a back elbow there. Komomo following suit. You know, brother, I gotta tell you, somewhat unrelated because it's still in the sphere of Joshi. But when I was looking at Mayu, I couldn't help but think about Saki Kashima, who is retiring this year. Because I mean, those two are former Goddesses champs together, and tag. And that's back in Stardom. So Mayu, no stranger to being in successful tag teams. My personal favorite will always be MK Sisters, her brief tag team with Starlight Kid. Nice kick by Nagisa. What a lariat there by Rhea, leaving her feet for it. Tag. Now gonna just keep Mayu isolated here, but Komomo coming in trying to protect Mayu. Mayu definitely seemed to appreciate it. I think Komomo knew where it was going. Could be thinking double suplex.
Escapes the double suplex. Double.
Grizzly Magnum.
Yeah, basically.
Double overhand chops to both competitors. And Mayu's like, damn, give me a minute.
Are we gonna do something here between Nagisa and
Yeah,
Mayu?
I thought Nagisa was gonna do an offense back and forth to him, but and now okay, there you go.
Mayu hiding behind Komomo is hilarious. I love it.
I don't really know if that's being a very good senpai Mayu, but there it is.
Mayu's never been a very good teammate, to be fair.
Yeah, historically, I love Mayu to death. I know you do too, but historically, you got to call balls and strikes. And the fact of the matter is, she really has not been the best tag team partner.
No.
Now, kind of bow to the. Why would you bow to the audience with the match? Or maybe she was even bowing to Komomo for taking the bullet. But the match is still going. What are you doing? What a boot right to the face.
Oh, rubber band kick. Nice. I love Nagisa's face. She's so expressive.
Dude, I've said it over and over. I don't drink. I sure as hell know you don't drink. But if I had to have one drink with anybody, it's like, well, look, you have to drink at least once, like a full whatever. Put me with Nagisa. And then let's do darts afterwards, because I suck at darts too, given my motor skill issues. What a German by Mayu. I just think she's a cool hang, and I would just want to hang on her terms. And yeah, she's awesome. What a boot by Nagisa, meanwhile. Get her, Lady C, and Camille in a faction. Man.
The big boots.
Yes. Komomo can turn heel right now, and she doesn't. She takes a tag. It's Rhea and Komomo.
The fact that you're always on the lookout for heel turn opportunities, though, tells me something about your character.
Yeah, dude, yes, I'll just put it like that. No need for a dissertation. We all know what I'm about. As Komomo there wins the strike exchange, but Rhea with the hair pull. I'll tell you, I say it every time, and I know it's redundant, but you know what? I'm working on being redundant in some of my more like, okay, John, simmer down ways, but I'll never stop being redundant on behalf of the talent. Rhea Seto is so talented.
She is.
She has really grown by leaps and bounds. I'm really hoping that this is the year that she wins a singles championship. Or really any championship. I'll even take Twin Star Tag titles with Nagisa if it's with Nagisa. Because I think she's also amazing. Now this short arm scissors, I feel like Rhea wants to do more with this. Komomo reversing the leverage.
Ooh, that was clever. And now we've got a cross.
And now there's a proper armbar.
Yep.
Man, Rhea is just cranking on that arm, and you could feel it.
She was really biting her fingers.
That's beautiful. I mean, look, just work every bit you can.
That's illegal, sir.
Hey, listen, man. You know my views on cannibalism and stuff like that, and also just winning in general. Do whatever you can, whatever you must.
She at least got reprimanded by the referee.
And Komomo there with the foot on the ropes.
Yeah. Three, four, no. Ha! Fuck you.
She does make the break. That shin right in Komomo's throat. And now,
nice
drop kick right to the arm. I'm telling you, I really think Rhea. I'm sorry, what did you say, partner?
I said very nice.
Yeah, no, I really think she's going to be like a very lethal technician in the time to come. I just want her to really learn more submissions, more stratagems. Like, get in there with ZSJ, find his phone number, call him, be like, hey, show me how you do this.
Show me napalm death.
Yeah. He's the only Brit wrestler I like. The whole other system. I mean, it practically did die off, thank Christ. But, yeah. Komomo trying to fire up. She's down an arm right now, somewhat, trying to shake the feeling back into it. Scoops like, no. Waist lock. Pin, trying to stack her up. Kick out there by Rhea. Duck. Double dropkick there. Well, Mayu came in with a dropkick of her own, and they did it in stereo, so.
Nice bulldog combo.
Cover. Kick out by Rhea. Rhea stays in it.
Fisherman neckbreaker. Nice job there by Komomo.
Komomo wants this win, too. Kick out.
That was a break.
Oh, Nagisa. Throwing Mayu out.
Indeed, indeed.
Rhea escaping. Waist lock.
Shit, that
what a boot by Nagisa.
That looked lethal. Wow!
Drove her knees in the back of the head and neck.
She really just bulldogged Komomo with all of her weight behind it. Jesus. And Mayu breaks up the pin, but Komomo might just be dead.
Nice to know that Mayu finally learned defense. Only took you God knows how many years. As Raya now back up and
She
trying to be
said,
back on
I'll
the
play
attack.
defense if it means my partner gets punished further.
Yeah. Mayu really is a closet sadist. That's a conversation for another time. 2. Come over versus again. 2. 1. 2. Come over versus again. 2.
Oh, wow.
Kick out.
I am a smidge ahead of you, so I'm going to pause play, see if that makes a difference. The drop kick to the face by Rhea Seto.
A drum kick might have made a difference. 2.
Oh, that
Kick
was
out.
close. That was a great near fall, actually.
What? This is going to be a... No. Ripcord. No. Duck.
Mayu with the super
Mayu,
kick.
the super kick.
Komodo tried to
Komodo trying
catch
to grab
Rhea
her.
as she was falling. Some kind of pin combo here, broken up by Nagisa. Good stuff.
Nagisa bringing that up. Thank goodness she did, because I don't really know if that would have worked out.
Nice go behind there by Rhea.
And
Ripcord.
what?
Backdrop driver. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck?
Oh, time ran out.
That was a TLD?
I feel like Raya and Nagisa got robbed here.
Oh my god. I'll say they did. Komomo wasn't kicking out of that shit.
Also, by the way, on a technical level, you're absolutely right that was a backdrop driver. This is not a correction. This is just me fangirling because I love that it's essentially a ripcord Regalplex. I fucking love the Regalplex. That
Is the
was so cool
Regalplex
to read.
basically a backdrop driver?
Essentially, yeah, the way that Raya did it, yeah. Yeah, it is. Because the way you have like the leg hooked and kind of the neck cradled, I feel like that's exactly how Raya did it. And I can't believe it was a TLD. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
God damn it. Yeah, I agree with you, Rhea. You should have had a 3 count there. Fuck the bell ringer.
That is very questionable officiating. I mean, look, the clock doesn't lie, I guess, but the ref was already counting. And I feel like here's the thing, here's my thing. I feel like the 3 count and the time expiration, they were practically simultaneous. So I really I can't believe that the clock gets precedence when you're already doing the count.
I just yawned and it gave me the shivers.
Well, there you go. All right.
I got over 8 hours of sleep though, so that's kind of nice.
Indeed. I can't relate, but I know the next few days I'm probably going to be getting a lot of sleep, mainly because I'm not going to want to leave my bed to deal with the cold, probably.
Yay, we're about to go hibernation phase.
Yeah, fuck you, capitalism, for, the people that you deprive of a hibernation phase in times like these. But I've closed out of this show. Now I'm looking at 10 minutes. Do I have the right timestamp? This feels like a
I
weird
was getting my
timestamp.
remote ready as if that controls a computer.
Oh,
I am
sir.
ready at, what was it, 26:55? Yeah, 26:55 on the December 31st show. This is the Rookie of the Year tournament for MARIGOLD, and the finals specifically, because the other 2 women that were in it were like Yuka Yamazaki and maybe someone I don't remember. I don't remember who the other one is actually. It might have been
I
Nagisa
got
Tachibana actually. I think it was Tachibana.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I didn't get to 26:55, but I did now, so I'm good to go.
So you're looking at City in the ring.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're not gonna make Space Jam 2, and you're not gonna make Space Jam 2. Fucking South Park. Uh. And there is Shino.
Yes, indeed. Every time I see her, she reminds me more of Mizuki, I swear.
Yes.
It is wild, man.
I mean, look, I have a lot of respect for Shino. We know that Shino is really seen as a prospect internally within MARIGOLD, but Seri Yamaoka has just been on another level. It's hard for me not to see just an absolute slaughter here in this final. Bell.
I just saw a post that popped me and I wanted to share it with the class.
Nice.
If a trans girl invites you over to play board games, do not go. It's not code word for sex. She will literally make you play something called the Knights of East Hollow for 17 hours.
Oh, wow. Jesus. Oh, look at these kicks from Shino. Shino kind of showing Seri early, like, hey, I don't know what you expected of this. You ain't going to steamroll me. What a takedown. Seri's like, all right, bet. This is actually an exciting final because, again, Shino is looked at a certain way internally in MARIGOLD, like, she could be the future of the company. We already know Seri Yamaoka is that beast. Like, I think they really put a lot of stock in her. So these two forces colliding, I really have to wonder, look at Shino
She
kind of
is a
controlling.
talented wrestler, man. I'm telling you. She
Absolutely.
doesn't have the
Nice escape.
strength. She doesn't have the raw strength that Yamaoka does, but on a technical level, I do think that she is closer to being on Yamaoka's level than we give her credit for.
Absolutely. And I mean, you're seeing the real graps right here, right now between these two.
Yeah, I think the real difference here is going to end up being just that raw strength because Yamaoka is an absolute powerhouse. And Shino, obviously very undersized. She might be strong for her size, but she is very lean.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think, yeah. I mean, you
I would
got this,
not be
brother. I think you're,
surprised if
yeah.
she was under 90 pounds, to be honest.
Yeah, I think you're making salient points all around. Look at the technique of Yamaoka, though.
Look
That limb control, that bodily control.
just as a way
Back
to
in your
illustrate the size and power difference, look at their thighs next to each other. Look at the size difference of their thigh thickness.
yes.
It's like different species.
No, I'm fixating on it now that you mentioned it, and you're so right. It's night and day. And another
Yeah.
single leg pick here by
Oh,
Yamaoka.
that was impressive. Yeah. I
And
am
that's the thing. I mean,
impressed by Shino being able to keep up with Yamaoka in this grappling stuff, though. I will say that.
dude, I think so much, and I've said this before in the past, as you see here, they're jockeying for position. I think
Gator
so much
roll.
when you're in a
Pin.
yeah, I think oh, wait,
Wow.
turn her over
You know
and looking
what?
for a
Maybe I
triangle.
underestimated the advantage that Shino's flexibility grants her.
That's also fair. Oh, pin
Nice arm
two.
drag. What happened? What happened?
I'll tell you. Wait, you're calling an arm drag. I didn't see an arm drag there. Are you ahead of me again?
I'm wondering.
Because they were
Right
still doing
now,
real good. There's the arm drag for me.
yeah. I'm wondering what happened there.
I feel like my internet's been fine because I haven't disconnected from you in the call and you haven't
Right.
dropped off and you haven't said anything, so I don't know.
All right. I'm going to signpost you and pause.
Sure.
All right. Right now, they're just in a submission. I don't even know what you would call this submission, to be honest.
Almost like kind of a modified armbar, it would seem to me.
Yeah, it's like an upside down armbar. Tell me when Yamaoka reverses into a stretch muffler.
You got it. And Yamaoka, she's definitely got that leg picked. And there it is. There's a stretch muffler because
Okay.
Shino relented. There it is.
Cool. Hopefully, we're good.
And she's cranking. Yeah, now it makes sense because I was still like commentating on the grabs and you were well past that. I'm like, okay, because yeah, I was gonna say I feel like in real grabs it's so mental. Like you got to keep your mind calm. You got to keep your wits about you because so much happens at once.
It is
As
so
now
much
she
of a chess game for sure.
absolutely now look at this armbar attempt. And forget attempt, I think she just got it locked in.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, but Yamaoka though so quick. Look at her reversing the leverage.
Look at Shino cranking though.
Shino did not come here for second place. That much is clear.
Even if it is more likely she ends up with it.
And now Sari there with her foot on the rope. I mean, you think about the matches that Sari Yamaoka has been in, and I only need to mention one name for my money. She's been in the ring with Big Hash, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
And like that big match experience, partner, you can't tell me that it doesn't really inform how this championship final is going to go on the side of Sari Yamaoka. And forearms back and forth here. Oh, look, you're going to try and drive, and she does. Driving Shino into the corner. There's the shoulder checks. Oh, my God. Practically a spear in the corner. Double legs her again. Shino able to roll through, roll up. Pump knee. Probably caught her under the chin. Gonna pick up Yamaoka. Oh, nice drop kick there. You know, partner, I have to ask too, because I know there's kind of a quote-unquote championship for this, but I do have to wonder, there's the Kaiju drop kick. First one of the match from Sari Yamaoka.
Hell yeah.
I do have to wonder if Mayu, watched this while I haven't, because she is the super flyweight champion, and both these women, I think, would fit that division. I think we know for sure that Sari Yamaoka does.
Well, and Shino is so tiny, yeah.
So I'd have to wonder, you win this tournament, maybe you step up to Mayu and you're like, hey, I want that.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going by build, heights, and weights, Shino is 5'4", 106.
Oh, she definitely qualifies. Jesus Christ, yeah.
Sari Yamaoka, 5'4", 119. I don't know if I believe that 119 number, but... I mean, do we really think that Yamaoka only weighs 12 pounds more than Shino at the same height?
That is a hard sell for me, partner. That is a hard sell for me.
Yeah. Oh, nice slap. Oh my God, what a German.
Love to know what Shino was thinking about there before Sari Yamaoka turned it around on her.
What a Uranagi there by Shino. That was beautiful. Channeling her inner Sari.
Yeah, she pulled Sari aside and she was like, hey, how do you do that? how do you make it look like death? Falls into the cover, 2. Kick out.
Trying again.
Cover.
2. Third time, fourth time. Yep. Yamaoka got her foot on the rope.
Bro, you hear the scream Shino's letting out on the pin. She knows she's fighting for her fucking life out here. She's like, give me something. Please.
Oh, she went for that Julia-style knee. Oh, roundhouse kick. Nice. I guess Shino is a bit of a student of the game. She used Sari's finisher, and then she was going for Julia's big knee.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's the Yamaoka spear. Shino right back up, though? Are you kidding me? Roundhouse kick. Yamaoka down. Pin.
Trying to cover here.
No.
That was a near fall.
Yes.
Hey, look, if I'm Shino, I have a rare opportunity here where I'm actually in control. I'm in the driver's seat. I put the foot on the fucking gas.
What a spine buster.
Oh, my God, what a slam.
That might have been
wasn't able to
skull cracker because it looked to me like Shino's head bounced off the mat.
Absolutely. I mean, look, brother, if I'm Sari after that, I'm just putting in the full Nelson, doing my full Nelson pin for a 3 count. She's going for a waist lock here. No.
The kick
nice kick. Did you see that little kick before the victory roll? That was nice. I think we're learning more about what Shino's style is pretty much going to be.
Another spear.
Oh, my
Jesus.
God. So he's like, yeah, here's my style. I throw all of my weight at your fucking ribs. Oh, my God.
The bridge to kick
out. Look, credit to the tenacity and the heart of Shino, no doubt about it, but I have to give credit to Sari for those spears. Those look like legit tackles, full force. gut wrench.
Wow, that suplex was clean.
Yes, it was. Now gonna pick up Shino by the hair.
German
Waistlock. What a German.
with the flat-footed bridge and everything, and she gets it.
And that's gonna do it.
Jesus, that entire match really did feel like Shino really just trying to survive the City Yamaoka experience.
And to her infinite credit, man. I mean, Shino brought the fight. I like the kicks. I like the strikes. Like, if this is the style that she's really going to be bringing to her MARIGOLD career, that's good stuff, man.
Yeah, I mean, it really is very like Mizuki Riho-esque.
Yes.
Oh, that's
You gotta
Shozuki!
Yes, God, I miss watching Shizuki compete.
Isn't she in our next match?
Is she? Because, I mean, yeah, I think you're right, actually. Yeah, we're not going to have to wait much longer, I guess.
Oh, no, I guess she's not. Damn.
Aw.
I guess we don't have a Shozuki match today. That's a shame. All right, I am going to close out of this Rookie of the Year match.
And I'm ready at 13:55 for this match.
3, 2, 1, go.
God, bro, now that we're actually in the flow of things and in a groove, I am so happy we're doing this today and just getting it off the list.
Yeah.
There is Yuka Yamazaki, correct?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, because we know Yakuzaki is, I would already low-key call her a legend, personally.
Oh, that's
just to give
Sakazaki.
Yes, exactly. Sakazaki, okay, Sakazaki, yes.
There we go. For some reason, my cursor wasn't disappearing, which also meant that like the pause button and the left and right arrows were just in the middle of the screen. So I did manage to figure out how to get them to go away, though. I'm not used to Daily Motion's player, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I haven't used it in a minute myself.
Yeah. It's a little clunky. Oh, man. I feel so bad for her. That injury that I saw was terrifying.
Dude, yes. Yes.
Did you
I
ever end
haven't
up
gone
seeing
back.
it? No, good.
No, and I deliberately avoided it. I'm
Yeah,
like, I don't
you
need that in my
should.
life right now.
Scarring.
I'm sorry, you had to see it, if anything.
You know what? I'm glad that I could take that bullet so that I could make sure that all of my loved ones don't have to see it.
You're an honorable man, sir. You're an honorable man. Because I'll tell
I
you.
know I can take it and still sleep at night.
Yeah, I already have just enough trauma, even just innocent trauma, being in this house, seeing a mouse dead in my toilet, almost being electrocuted, stuff like that. I've used up my bandwidth, so thank you for taking that bullet. It's appreciated. I like this music. Whose music is this?
There you go, Shino.
Ah, Shino. There you go. I'm going to be honest, it goes down a bit for me once the vocals start happening, but I love that opening instrumental. I wanted more just done with that, honestly. Oh, Seri got rid of the cow. Yes, Seri. I dig this look. Yes.
Shino, we just saw you wrestle.
Yes,
And
indeed
now
we
she's
did.
teaming with Yamaoka. Yamaoka with
What?
totally new gear, by the way.
Yes,
Holy shit, Coco. Just straight up Backflips off the top rope. Okay. I'm
Coco's like,
loving.
I won't be ignored while you're talking about the other people you literally just watched. Give me attention. And then I'm like, damn, okay, what are you, me? I mean, obviously you
I
are, because I did the imitation. Fuck.
I adore Yamaoka's new gear. Other than like the weird fur. You know what? I even love the fur coat, jacket, vest thing because it reminds me of Big Hash. She has that.
Yes.
I love the jewelry that she has going on with like the like thing across her face. That looks cool as hell.
Yes.
Makes her look straight out of Dune or some shit.
Yes. Referee gonna check everybody here. Make sure everyone's above board.
Oh man. Let's see what Coco can do. I mean, we already saw her backflip off the top rope and land on her feet flawlessly, so I'm assuming she's pretty goddamn athletic.
A few seconds ago, the bell did ring, so here we go. We're officially in this contest. Coco and Yuka starting things off. Nice arm drag. Oh, Yuka, nice arm drag herself.
Nice arm drag there by Coco, man. That was tight. Grabs the
Yes,
hand,
it was.
overhand chop. She's doing lucha rope shit. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god. Nice lucha style arm drag there.
Hell yeah. We got to do. We got to start watching more Coco matches because she's been on Marigold before. Damn. Kip,
Well, I mean,
oh
in this
my
winter,
God. Who is this woman?
I mean, in this winter weather, nothing really better than a cup of cocoa. As now, tag to Shino. It is Shino and the incomparably adorable Kizuna Tanaka.
Yes.
And we know, hey, they had that match where their mothers were at ringside.
What the fuck? Coco is only 15 years old.
No.
I'm telling you, dude, I'm on Cage Match
No.
right now. She was born in August of 2010.
I give up.
She was born during the Obama administration.
Oh my, dude, I give up. I'm putting the fries in the bag.
Shit.
I see that I'm done. Like, Jesus Christ. I
Bro,
just got up.
She had an opportunity at the Superfly title while Mayu is still holding it. We got to go back and watch that shit. God damn.
Dude, like, I just got up to put my charger in, like, my phone that I told you, like, has the flashlight that I like on it. And I'm still feeling, like, that muscle and, like, the aches of, like, a 34-year-old man. Because it's only going to be a matter of weeks now. So I've gotten used to just calling myself 34. And this 15-year-old is doing lucha-style arm drags. Life is insane. What the fuck? And look at this. They're their own cheer squad.
Oh, make sure you're ready for the big blizzard coming up. Oh, yes, I've got to charge this phone because I like the flashlight it has.
Yes. Oh, well, I'm drinking my water because winter dehydration is a killer. Jesus fucking Christ.
We're adorable old men.
Yes. I can't wait for that cream of wheat later. And now, Fisherman, no.
Is the least old man thing you do putting unbelievably spicy hot sauce in your rice dish?
Yes.
I think
Yes.
it might be, yeah.
Dude, I am getting so ahead of the fucking game with that AARP membership.
Apparently,
Right.
AARP has benefits that even young people can enjoy.
Oh, nice. But see, I'm both, and I'm in that liminal space of being young and old.
Bell,
Two.
no, I meant to say kick out. My soundboard on my internal brain is mixing itself up.
My brain is still putting itself back together upon learning that Coco is 15 fucking years old.
Yeah.
And now,
that is
me
nuts.
there by Shino.
She's 15 years old and already this good, and we could have watched her go against Mayu, and we avoided it.
Yeah, that's blame it on my hubris, folks. I was like,
That's
who wants to see that?
that's an all-time Twitwell fumble, honestly.
Yes, yes.
Shino about to tag in Coco. There we go. I like the Sully from Monsters Inc. themed leg warmers on Coco.
Yes. What the hell? Oh, another arm drag. Hey, you know what? She could do other stuff than arm drags with that leaping ability, and
Dude,
if that's just what she's doing now at this level of her development, fine. I'm
is
cool with
she
it.
Spanish or is she Japanese? That's what I want to know.
Are you doing alliance salt?
Yeah.
Oh,
She is Japanese.
see, I'm being dead ass right now when I say this to you. I want somebody to interview her. I know it's weird to say, hey, I want this 15-year-old to be interviewed, but like, I want to know who influenced you so early because you can see obviously the Lucha Libre influence. What is
Holy
this?
fucking shit, she was going for the 450.
The balls on this teenager right now. Komomo Cutter.
Holy shit.
Dude, I'm worried that I'm going to be barely able to even talk watching this woman work. Like, what the hell? Double team there.
Yeah, because you need two adults to try and take down this 15-year-old.
I mean, dude, I don't know. She's kind of scary, low-key, with the bunny she's got on her feet. Like, I don't know.
Wait, she has bunnies on her feet?
Well, that's an expression I've heard in like the black community and stuff when like somebody could jump really
right,
high or
'cause
whatever.
She's got hops, right? Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
old. I get it.
Hey, again, I'm the guy that eats unfrosted shredded wheat, so we can be old together.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we've literally established no more than 3 minutes ago that we're adorable old men.
Indeed.
Apparently, Mio Momono faced Coco on a show a few days ago, and I want to watch that match.
That sounds amazing, yeah.
Yeah. Did we ever get Mio Momono challenging Mayu for the flyweight title?
If we did, I don't remember it.
I feel like that match never happened.
Nice dropkick there by Yuka, meanwhile. Another dropkick against the now Rookie of the Year, Seiri Yamaoka.
Oops. Yeah, no, that match never fucking happened. I feel robbed.
You should?
I do!
Yuka driving all of her weight there into Seiri Yamaoka. Facebuster.
We got an outpost for a title match that never happened.
That feels like a cardinal sin against Joshi rules or something.
It feels like a cardinal sin against pro wrestling rules.
I low-key thought you were going to say your face, and I was about to pop hard. So I'm
It
actually...
feels like a cardinal sin against my face.
It still popped me a little, even though I knew it was coming. Oh, fuck. Scoop slam.
That looks good. Good scoop slam by Yuka. I think Yuka was also in that. I don't know if I mentioned it. Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, Yuka lost to Seti in the first round of the Rookie of the Year tournament.
Okay.
Makes sense, right?
Yuka's definitely got to be feeling something. Oh my god! Woman, would you stop cutting me off mid-sentence with your spears? Oh, double leg into a neutral corner, although no corner.
The woman that Shino had to beat to make it into that tournament final match against Yamaoka was Megaton.
Oh, Jesus.
Megaton, by the way, who is absolutely not a rookie. Megaton, who's been wrestling since 2022.
Yeah, what the hell? Unless they're like asterisk rookie to Marigold. We see you. That was a very weak Tiger feint kick.
Maybe it's because the Megaton gimmick was new starting in 2025. But
sounds like a megaton of bullshit to me.
Yeah, exactly. The woman, it is wild though, because the woman who portrays Megaton is almost 40 years old, and she just started wrestling in 2022. That seems like a really late entry to the business.
Yeah, goddamn.
Did she see Fukigen Death taking minimal bumps and was like, you know what, I can do
that? Yeah, this is for me. Half crab here. I highly doubt Seri Yamaoka is going to tap out.
She's definitely not the type.
And Seri got to the ropes. Two. Check out.
Oh, wow. That was an impact. Nice
What
running
a
knee there by
Busaiku.
Tanaka.
Yuka now measuring Seri. Face breaker. Jackknife pin. Deep jackknife pin. Kick out.
Did we ever agree on what to call Kizuna Tanaka's Busaiku knee, by the way? Like what her color theme is, that so we don't have to call it a Busaiku, but we shouldn't call it violet shooting, but it should be something shooting. It should be a color that we associate her with.
Oh, yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, I haven't really thought about that, to be
I feel like we
honest.
had a conversation about this at one point. We arrived at a conclusion, and I just forget the conclusion we arrived at. What a
Oh,
brainbuster there by Yuka! Broken up by Seri's teammates. Although I'm confident that Yamaoka would have kicked out regardless.
yeah, I don't remember the name we called it, but I remember that we had that conversation. Like, I'm with you on that now, that we did converse about it. Nice double kicks there.
I mean, we're not going to
and
see
Sheena.
Tanaka for a while now, so we can table the discussion, honestly.
Yes.
Shotei there by Shino. You know what? Shino and Yamaoka are going to be a fun tag team if they continue to stay as one.
Yeah. Gut wrench.
Suplex. Yep. I love that suplex. I wish she would get her arm out of there before the opponent lands.
Komomo breaking it up. I do concur, by the way. Roundhouse there by Shino. Kizuna.
Ooh, bridging follow a slam. Released. I guess it wasn't bridging. Oh my god, what a Uranagi there by Shino. Man, she has a really nice Uranagi.
Yes, she does. Coco is on the apron. She's going to do one last crazy thing here. Yeah, she's looking at the crowd. I think. What is she going to do here? Is it going to be a moonsault?
Calling it, yeah. Yep. And that looked fantastic, frankly.
Beautiful. Seri saying it's done, and you know what? I believe her. When Seri says something's over, you don't bet against her, in my experience. Oh, here it comes.
Nice victory roll by Yuka. Reversed by Yamaoka. Reversed by Yuka. 2. Kick out by Yamaoka.
Damn.
Charging. And there's the spear by Seri. Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
She has a very Goldberg-esque spear.
Yeah, dude. That's counted.
Nope.
How are you still like, dude? The heaving that I would be doing on the canvas. I feel every one of those spears. That's why I pop every time and I cut myself off, because it's insane. Are you going to do a springboard spear, woman? Because you need to be stopped if that's where this is going. Okay. Okay, that's acceptable. Is she going to do the full Nelson pin? No, she's going for that German. This is how she won the tournament.
3.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Clearly. Jesus.
Coco comes in for the hug.
Yeah, Coco thinking behind that mask, thank God she's on my side.
Right?
Dude, those spears. Those weren't even the only 2 spears she hit. She hit a spear earlier in the match, too. Every spear she hit, I winced. My ribs were like, oh God, am I safe in here? Yeah, we're watching from a very safe distance, believe me.
All right, I'm going to pull up our final match of the day.
Excellent. And it's the match to end all matches.
Yes,
It
indeed.
is Mayu Iwatani versus Takumi Iroha
For the
GHC Women's
GHC
Championship.
Women's Championship. That's right.
Yes, yes. All right, brother. I am ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, go.
This is Mayu's big match music.
Yes, it is. And this is a big match, so it's fitting. Actually, I had to turn my TV down a notch. That was really loud.
Yeah, I had to adjust my player as well. I wanted to keep it at a suitable volume.
Nice and comfy volume. I am getting hungry. So when we're done
You want
here,
me
I'm going to
to?
eat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you want me to do some calling while you get something to eat, or do you have something
Absolutely
nearby?
not. I haven't even taken my first pill of the day, and I have to wait a half hour to eat after taking that. So I'm going to take that now.
All right.
That's the old thyroid medication. You got to take the pill, and then you got to wait a minimum of 30 minutes before you can eat for the pill to have full effect.
Interesting. Okay. Well, you know that literally woke up and immediately hopped on to do this show because my hours were fucked last night because I got really sucked into that handheld you got me for Christmas.
How late were
Playing a
you
lot of
up?
ape. Beg pardon?
How late did you end up being up till?
I got to bed after 12. So, yeah, I got to bed like 12:01. Now, granted, I was really tired, so I don't know if it really took me that long to like fall asleep.
Right.
But then I woke up because I'm telling you, man, my body, my nervous system, I guess I don't know if it's because of like Twitwow or what, but like I hate being late, even though I know I have alarms, but I also know I have experience with this phone fucking me over. And I think that doesn't help my body either. Because I woke up at like 5:13 and I never really fully got back to sleep after that. You know what I mean? And then before
Right.
I knew it, the alarm was going off, and I'm like, you motherfucker. But like I said, our next recording won't even be until Saturday for weekly recap. So I guess tomorrow. Because I realized today's Friday. It still feels kind of like a Thursday, but it's Friday.
Yep.
Um, Hope everybody that's affected by the big winter storm, you're preparing, you're staying warm, everything. My poor sister, I mean, she shovels a lot of snow, as does my brother-in-law, and she's like lugging in a lot of wood. So, they're doing everything they can to keep us warm. I'm hoping we don't lose power because I know my electric blankie and the 3 blankets that I bury myself under, they're gonna keep me warm a lot. I'll really have to take the temperature, literally and figuratively, Saturday for weekly recap because I may just record it with you on the tablet, but I don't know. I don't want to like use it up for that kind of purpose if I don't have to, just because I want all my electronics charged for emergencies. But there is Takumi. Man, I gotta give Noah credit. That GHC Women's Championship looks gorgeous. I love the look of that title.
I think when you and I get done here, because my mom's going to want to watch SmackDown on the TV, and that's a 3-hour fucking show now, I'm going to play
Yeah,
some Minecraft.
yeah, dude, craft all those mines to your heart's content.
The ironic thing is, the version of Minecraft that I'm going to play is Skyblock, which means there's literally no mining involved at all.
I know I have crisp on, but I audibly gasped into the
You know
microphone.
what? I
What is
heard the
this
beginning of the
sorcery?
gasp. I did hear the very beginning of the gasp. I was aware of the birth of the gasp. I just didn't witness the entirety of it.
The birth. Yes.
Yes. But no,
God, one of
it's
my
it's basically Skyblock means you start on an island in the sky, and any resources that you want to collect, you have to create. I mean, you still do like dig and you do mine quote unquote blocks in the sense that like you dig them to collect them, but you're not like doing anything underground because you're literally in an island in the sky. There is no underground.
right, right.
It's very, very fun in my opinion. It's a lot more of a challenge. Like for example, the world that I'm going to be playing today, I've been playing for probably about 3.5 or 4 hours already, and I still haven't gotten to the point that I can craft a bucket yet.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I love that for you. I know me again because I just woke up. I'm going to be eating after this. I'm going to be surveying anything that I've got to do, cleaning wise. And then honestly, I may just catch up on reading because I didn't do any reading last night or this morning because again, I was just gaming the whole way through. But here we go. Two elite competitors, one women's championship, and there it
Absolutely.
is.
Mayu Iwatani, the legend, the living legend herself, taking on arguably one of the absolute best in the world today in Takumi Iroha. I've referred to Iroha several times as the Joshi equivalent to Brock Lesnar. Obviously, that connotation, or that name, I should say, has developed some very negative connotations in recent years. But from an athletic and size and power standpoint, Takumi Iroha has a sort of Joshi equivalent to that freakish combination that Lesnar has always had. She is huge, powerful, and incredibly athletic for her size.
Yes.
Nayu looking like an absolute star and main eventer right now.
Absolutely, which she is. I mean, you we hear the term legend a lot, and I really feel like Mayu fits the bill. And Takumi Iroha, an absolute beast. Always an honor to watch her work because she's next level.
Well, that was a yawn. It always annoys me when I get enough sleep and I still yawn a bunch the next day. I don't understand
Yes,
why
there's the
that
bell.
happens. Good call on the bell.
You're going to see a lot of real graps in this. You're going to see the most vicious strikes you may see to begin the year with this. Side headlock there by Takumi Iroha, the defending champion. Oh, Takumi. Oh no, Mayu caught a kick. I think they both caught each other's kicks, but Mayu kind of gets the
Yeah,
advantage.
yeah.
Takumi kicking her away there.
Ooh, forearm out the gate for Mayu. Takumi fires back.
Forearm there again by Mayu. Mayu, a spirited competitor, but look at Takumi. Oh, Mayu, good evasiveness there and a little kick to the gut.
Head
Breaks
scissors
the Irish
takedown.
whip.
Nice.
Look, Mayu and Takumi have an extensive history, and Mayu's really leaning into that history. I appreciate that.
Tope Suicida. She mostly landed on Chikagoto and Suriyamaoka. Takumi got out of the way entirely.
Yes.
Oh, head first into the ring post there. Mayu does have a limp going on. Her left leg seems to be injured in some way. I wonder if that happened on the tope.
Might have been. Kick to the gut there by Iroha. And Iroha now walking with Mayu in tow.
What a kick there to the midsection. Jeez. That was pretty brutal looking, I gotta tell you. She's looking
Yes.
around like, oh, where'd Mayu go? As if she didn't just fall down a flight of stairs.
Yes. Takumi Iroha right now at this juncture is whooping that ass.
She is the champion, to be fair. She is going into this with champion's advantage. You know, she's the one it's in the advantageous position here. It would make sense. I mean, Mayu is a champion in her own right, but she is the third most important champion in her company. Takumi's the world champion in hers.
Yes.
I love that petty little kick, and then Takumi breaks the count. That was funny.
Well, Mayu gets back in the ring at 18.
Good call. Thank you. I didn't catch the number, so I appreciate you pointing that out.
You're wonderful. I'm always happy to be here.
Your
and now submission.
fucking face is wonderful, and don't you ever forget it.
You know what? I'm not going to challenge it. You seem like you're really ready to die for this, so, no.
It is 100% a hill that I am willing to die on, yes.
Oh my god, dude, see, that is what separates Takumi Iroha when you think about the goods and the greats, because little strikes like that, most people may think it doesn't mean much. She drove those knees into Mayu's back. I love that she did that. I love that she took advantage, like, hey, you got to the ropes, I respect the break, but my whole body is a weapon. What a knife-edge chop, man. You could not pay me to get in the ring with Takumi Iroha. Fuck that. And what a kick. Snapmare. Oh my god.
Wow. Oh, the kicks to the lower back. And now the sharpshooter, it looks like. She's going for it at least. And she gets it. And she's low, man. She's got that really.
Let me tell you all something. If Takumi Iroha mistook me for somebody that owed her money, I'd pay her anyway. I ain't fighting that shit. He's insane. I can't get over those knees she drove into Mayu's back because, again, much like Seriyamamoka's spears, I felt that. I might have even tasted that, and it tasted horrifying. As Mayu now got to get to the ropes.
I'm telling you, man, she has, as far as strictly from like an athletic and in-ring perspective, she really does remind me of Brock. Everything she does just feels so impactful and more real than your average Joshi. And Brock is the same way. Like, piece of shit, obviously, have to preface that. But at the end of the day, when he's in the ring, you believe everything he's doing more than you do with the average wrestler.
Takumi Iroha is the absolute quintessence of physicality.
Yes.
Exactly. And Mayu is finding that out.
Oh, and she's thinking about going
hand.
for a German here. Mayu trying to hang on, and she does not hang on.
And you see the look on Mayu's face.
Trying to swim out of it.
Air.
Yeah, she's trying to swim her way out of this German.
Oh,
You're
God.
going for a ride, Mayu. Oh,
oh God.
A beautiful bridge, too. Let's just appreciate the technique of a woman Takumi Iroha's size being able to still effectively neck bridge on her tippy toes.
Yeah, she's a freak. I'm telling you.
I want to know how tall and how heavy Takumi Iroha is. Takumi Iroha height weight. 5'7", 143 is definitely not right. She's definitely more than 143. I would wager she's around 160 if I had to guess.
Yeah. Oh, what a kick. God.
Mayu Iwatani height weight. 5'5", 110.
Damn.
So Iroha's got 2 inches and at least 35 pounds on Mayu, if not closer to 50 pounds, realistically.
If I was to talk up Mayu to somebody, and for whatever reason it possessed me to show them this match show how good Mayu is, don't get me wrong, Mayu has stayed in this fight, but my friend would be looking at me and being like, I don't know, that other lady seems a lot cooler than me. Because, I mean, it is a rare talent that can ground Oh, Jesus, what a slap.
Paintbrushed.
Oh, and Takumi's like, all right. That look is horrifying. Oh, my God.
That was like a slap chop. Don't tell Vince.
Oh, kick there.
To be
Takumi?
clear,
Oh.
I just have to clarify. I'm talking about Vince as in the salesman who sold the slap chop product, not Vince McMahon.
Yes, yes.
You know, the guy who beat up a prostitute in Vegas.
Yes. Well, right now, fucking Takumi's making me go sham wow because goddamn, what a kick to the
Perfect
ribs.
tie-in. Great job, bud. Proud of you.
No.
Single leg drop kick.
I love that Takumi Iroha, though, just had that look on her face of like, I really appreciate you letting me know what the rules of the game are before abusing them maliciously. She took that slap from Mayu and she's like, oh, we're doing this now. Oh, thanks for letting me know. And then took full advantage of it.
Yeah.
Mayu out here fighting for her fucking life.
I feel like every time we watch a Takumi Iroha match, every single time, no matter who her opponent is, it always feels like her opponent is merely trying to survive rather than win the match.
Yeah, I just wanted to do some real grabs. I didn't sign up for all of this.
Oh, here comes the power bomb.
She caught the kick. Oh my God.
Over the top rope. Are you kidding? Okay.
Oh, God. Oh God, Takumi's insane.
I think that my mom is getting upset at Mayu getting beat up as much as she is.
I'm getting traumatized on Mayu's behalf and her getting beat up the way that she has been.
Beautiful tope, and she nailed that one. Remember, she went for the tope earlier in the match, but she pretty much just landed on, extras around the crowd. Chika Goto and I forget who else. But she nails Takumi with this one. And that was a clean forearm to the face, too, on the tope.
Mayu now. Just trying to get back in this thing. And granted, Mayu has had the last little bit of offense. It just, oh my God.
Dude, Mayu thought that she was in a safe place. She tried to roll Takumi back into the ring. She's like, all right, let's take this back into my domain. And Takumi's like, fuck you, your domain. I'm kicking your ass in the face.
Mayu just had that faraway
suplex onto the floor.
Mayu earlier had a faraway look in her eye that I swear to God she was mentally transported back to when she was a young girl meeting Rossi for the first time.
Oh, God.
And then for a split second, she was like, have I lived my life poorly?
I know that was a snap suplex, but it really looked like Mayu landed headfirst on the outside, and it was like a snap DDT.
Takumi and Roha, like, again, her and Mayu have history. Takumi knows that Mayu is beat.
Oh, shit! Dragon suplex on the apron.
And she got it.
Mayu just stuck in that pose on a bridge, and then she rolls out of it.
I was getting ready to say, before Mayu decided homicide was the only way out of this, that, Takumi knows that Mayu has beaten her in the past, and you think just a little bit that Takumi took that personally.
If I remember correctly, these women are 1-1 against each other, aren't they?
I believe you're right about that.
Because Takumi beat Mayu in a random non-title singles match, and that got her the title match to begin with, and she lost that. But
so this is the rubber.
She went for a running 3. Mayu reversed it into a Frankensteiner pin, basically, and got the win off of that.
Yes. We're at 13 here, folks. Remember, Japan is a 20 count. 14. And now
16
for Mayu. Takumi's back in the ring. Now Mayu's back in. She actually broke the count. Interesting. Well, now she's on the apron. Mayu having that look like, I am Mayu fucking Iwatani, and I'm tired of being disrespected.
Okay, so in 2018, these two went to a 20-minute time limit draw. Then in February of 2020, Takumi beat Mayu in 20 minutes 49 seconds. Then in October of 2020, Mayu retained the World of Stardom Championship against Takumi in 22-22. And this is the first time that they've faced each other in a singles match since then.
All right. Well, again, Pepperidge Farm remembers And so do we, as the GHC Women's Championship hangs in the balance.
They did have one singles match when they were both younger, like when Takumi was like really just starting out in Stardom back in 2014, and Takumi actually beat Mayu in the 5-star in 2014.
Oh, wow.
So if you want to include that match, Takumi is technically up 2-1-1.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I can afford these two slugging it out here.
My goodness. There's a big
I
slug for
mean,
Mayu. Oh, Mayu firing off 3 in a row, 4 in a row. She's
look
going to
at these
town with these
forearms.
forearms.
Mayu's just like, listen, she's telling her, like, her brain's telling her, listen, if you don't give everything you have now, we're going to die. Like, you need to just do everything.
She's got that mom with her husband stuck under a car adrenaline strength.
Yeah.
Big super kick there by Takumi. I'm assuming she said Ikuzo, but it looked like she said fucking go.
Yeah, might as well. Oh,
Crucifix driver by Mayu.
That was clean as fuck, and Takumi felt that one. And she falls back.
Indeed, indeed.
Takumi's brain was just thinking, wait a minute, we were in control literally 5 seconds ago. What the fuck?
Crucifix driver? I barely even know her.
Yes. Oh my god, I love that we got a replay of that. Thank you, MARIGOLD. Thank you, Wrestle Universe.
Yes, indeed. This replay has been brought to you by Wrestle Universe. Well, that was a fucking disaster.
Yes. Takumi pulling herself up in the opposite corner.
Ay, ay, ay.
You all right, bud?
All good. Yeah. Thankfully, nothing broke.
Single leg drop kick in the corner. There's going to be a Falcon Arrow. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Mayu getting back in the corner. Oh, she's going to headbutt her. Oh! I hate the headbutt, but this is the only circumstance that I could even remotely understand because Iroha's a killer. And now Mayu looking for the sunset flip powerbomb. But Takumi actually held on.
I love how much that bopped you.
We'll do, because to be honest, just to connect the dots for you, I did watch a compilation of Scott Steiner's funniest moments, and it reminded me of that spot where Kurt Angle tried doing that with Steiner, and Steiner just wouldn't go, and he ended up sitting on Kurt Angle. Scotty.
I guess Scotty does know.
Yes.
Frankensteiner! Nope!
And no! Oh, I was like, fuck you.
When are you going to learn, Mayu? You can't just do stuff to Takumi Iroha.
Oh, dear God. But
until
you
just can! Oh, man.
Can Mayu take advantage of this?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure she's about to try. She's going up to the middle rope. Probably thinking drop kick, right?
Probably.
Of the missile variety. How about a shotgun missile?
Yes.
Pin. 2, and Takumi kicks out. You love to see it, actually.
You do. I don't want this thing to end. I mean, this has been incredible. This has been competition at the highest possible level between these two elite competitors.
Indeed, 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 indeed.
Yes.
I think that was 9. Might have been 7.
Yeah. Mayu, maybe they can dragon
She
suplex.
is. It's not going to be a two-stager, but it'll still do some damage. But not if she can't hit it. Takumi escapes, ducks, roundhouse kick, off the ropes,
Jesus.
reversed by Mayu, but there's the spinning heel kick by Takumi. That looked so good. She's so sudden and explosive.
She's got feet like Naoya Inoue's got hands. Famous Japanese boxer, for those that don't know.
There you go.
And you should know if you're in the boxing world. He's the fucking GOAT right now. And now could be a running 3, maybe? No, she's not in the right position for it.
Oh, how about a last ride? A spinning last ride. Jesus!
Oh, she's been wanting to hit that all match. Oh,
she's got to be thinking running
my.
3 here. This has got to be the signal for the running 3.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, she's going for the running 3 here. She hits this, it's over, and it's a retention. No? Mayu thinking Frankensteiner.
Takumi again is like,
Takumi's
fuck
gonna get her into a whole Boston Crab. Oh, down onto one knee. Jesus Christ. Mayu's not meant to bend that way. No one is. She is an exceptionally flexible woman, but even Mayu has got to be in one hell of a world of pain right now.
Mayu's got to be thinking, oh, God, I should have just retired last year. Fuck.
No.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, now switching, I think, to just a half. No. She's readjusting.
God.
Oh, how did it get worse? How did it actually get worse? Oh.
Normally, a Boston Crab puts all the stress on your lower back. I'm pretty sure this version of a crab is putting all the stress on Mayu's neck.
And Takumi relented. I don't know why. I feel like you could have won with that hold, to be quite honest. Look at Mayu's face.
She literally looks like she's questioning every single life decision that she's made that's led up to this point.
Fuck. Oh my God. Kicked her face off of her face.
Here we go, running 3. Is Mayu going to go for the same reversal that she won to retain her title with? No. Victory roll. Pin. 2. Kick out.
Oh my God. A half a second from Takumi losing her title after being so dominant. At some point, at the risk of being a total asshole, Mayu has to be accountable for her choices, because she keeps going for pins when she looks like she's on death's door. Like, you want this fight, and I respect it, but I'm also scared of you, but I respect it, and I'm concerned for you. What the fuck?
But I respect it.
Yeah, but I respect it.
Snap German. Beautiful. What are you doing?
Super kick. Takumi's still on her feet, though. She's still on her feet. Oh, went for the pop knee, missed.
Dragon suplex. There it is. She bridged it.
Bridge. Look at that.
Oh, it was a little bit of a sloppy
was
bridge.
Half dead. Yeah.
That again, though, that just comes back to the Mayu exhaustion.
Yeah, exactly. She couldn't make a full, prim and proper bridge because, I don't know, she's been gasping for air for 5 minutes.
5 might even be underselling it, frankly.
And Mayu scaling the ropes. Oh, God. Is this safe?
She nailed it. She nailed the moonsault off the top. Pin.
We're gonna have a new champion.
1, 2. Kick out by Takumi. She looked.
And Takumi's like, not on your fucking life.
The kick out was a little bit too emphatic. If I'm Mayu, I'm even more concerned than I already was.
Right? Takumi's like, you're gonna have to kill me. And then Mayu's like, I can't, just please. Oh, she's gonna do the thing. The jumping poison run. I sense it. She's measuring it.
And look, Takumi avoids it. Hits her with a super kick.
Read your number, bitch.
Oh my God. The pump knee.
The pump knee. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What is Takumi gonna do now off the top rope?
This woman horrifies me. I don't fucking know, dude.
Certainly not a shooting star press like Brock.
Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Basically a swanton.
Dude, if she would have actually done a shooting star press, My whole house would have been like, would you shut the fuck up with the freak out I was about to have? God damn it, man. Don't tell me kaiju aren't fucking real. Fuck your own face. I'm watching one right now.
Oh, what is she going for
Pump handle,
here? Yeah.
pump handle something.
Oh my! That was like a go to hell. That was a go to hell.
It's over. It's over. She's dead. Oh my god. Two.
She kicked out.
Oh. She's got the leg. No, she's gonna go for an ankle lock. She's still got that ankle. No, she's
Or
gonna
no,
let it go.
no, that wasn't a go to hell. That was, or was it? Is that Sammy Guevara's finisher, right?
Uh, kind of. I think he does more of like a dominator position out of it, I think, rather than a pump handle.
Then it was Zoe Stark's finisher.
Yes. Running three here. Can she get it this time? Someone's got like a half
Oh, there's the
Nelson in it.
Frankensteiner. She won this match with this exact move before. And Takumi kicks out of this one. There's the super kick from Mayu.
Super kick. Can Mayu get it this time? I think she's going to go for it again.
Oh, the exhaustion. The exhaustion got to her.
Oh. Mayu, if you have any doubt, I think the universe hates you right now, and I don't know why. I don't know what you did, but that's that. Dragon suplex. Got it.
1, 2, kick out.
Oh.
She's going for another moonsault? I don't know about that, Mayu.
I don't know about anything anymore. And now
she hit it.
She got it.
Oh, and now she's going to go for another moonsault from an even further away distance. Honey, what are you doing?
She knows what she has to do.
She lands it. 2 in a row. Is it enough?
That's it. I think she's going to win the title right here.
2, 3. That is it. Wow. All right. Match of the year immediately. I'm putting it on my list.
Oh, my God. You know what? Same. Let me tell you something about that match, and I mean this is the highest compliment given where Ashley and I have been lately with pro wrestling. That had that golden age New Japan feel to it to me. That, I cannot tell you the last time I freaked the fuck out over a wrestling match like I did with that one. That was insane. Props to both women, and I don't know if the planned finish was the like jumping poison Rana thing. I'm guessing that was a botch, but it was so easily explainable with Mayu's exhaustion that honestly it just sucked me in even further. Mayu's desperation to win. That was incredible. When even a mistake, I'm assuming was a mistake, can be woven so seamlessly into the overall fabric of a match, you've really made art.
Yep.
That was fucking fantastic.
Yep.
Oh my God. I can't remember the last time wrestling had me freaking out like that. That felt good.
And that's precisely what made it such an easy match of the year list maker.
Dude, Takumi strikes. And look, hey, it takes a great dance partner. Mayu's bumping and selling and everything.
That, I think, is why that was such a compelling matchup and why you were freaking out so much, because Takumi has very impactful offense by default, and Mayu is one of the best sellers and bumpers in the world.
Mayu Iwatani shows us so brilliantly, as encapsulated by this match, and by the way, she is now both the Super Flyweight champion and the GHC Women's Champion.
She won the GHC Women's Championship there. That's huge.
But, like, Mayu shows us, like, why Stone Cold, and, you know, problematic people, yes, but when you make good points, you make good points. The same way you give Brock his credit as an athlete. He said on that interview with Chris Van Vliet recently, like, people today, wrestlers today, need to learn to sell. Yep. They need to go back and relearn their fundamentals, because when you have them, when you have such a command of them, I feel like I'm almost going to lose my voice. When you have such a command of them as Mayu does, you see how you elevate a match, because yes, Takumi is amazing. I don't want to take anything away from Takumi. She did her part impeccably in this, but it only goes as far as the babyface is willing to look vulnerable, to be a ragdoll, etc., etc. And Mayu gave Iroha everything. She was so selfless in that match. And that's the thing. Everybody thinks, like, I gotta get myself over. I gotta show that I'm a badass. I gotta show that I'm tough. Mayu showed me she's the toughest person in that fucking locker room. She might be the toughest person in Joshi today, surviving that onslaught. Like,
Yeah. I think
people need
that
to, yeah,
I think that like while there is a place for wrestling matches where it's just two Terminators trying to outkill each other, having every
yes,
match be that completely desensitizes your audience. It if everyone on your roster is a fucking Terminator, nothing matters.
yes,
Like,
yes,
there is definitely some appeal to the idea of like the unstoppable force meeting the immovable object. But even in this match, like Kumi Iroha is the closest thing to an unstoppable force you're going to get in pro wrestling, and even she showed vulnerability at points that someone like a Darby Allin never would.
exactly. I think you said it
Especially,
so perfectly.
especially a Will Ospreay. No one is worse at the thing that we're talking about right now than Will Ospreay.
Yeah, yeah. Give me, give me this over like any Will Ospreay match in the past like 5
Maybe
years.
that's why Darby Allin is still over in AEW, because he's one of the few people on that roster that actually does sell pain. The problem is, it's because he's actually in fucking pain all the goddamn time.
Yes. People people credit like the Bret Harts and stuff like, being able to do moves, and one, the moves that he does not hurting, and B, the moves that people would do to him, he would really show the wear and tear of a matchup 15 minutes in, however many minutes in. Mayu, and I'm sure it's real on some real level. I mean, they were physical as fuck with each other, but Mayu really looked like she was so exhausted. Again, couldn't hit the reverse poison Rana, or the jumping, kind of reverse poison Rana. And I didn't hold it against them. If anything, again, like it didn't break my immersion. If anything, it got me even more immersed, because I'm like, man, she is fighting for everything. Her own body won't even cooperate with her anymore. That's how far she's pushed herself. That was, again, that was Golden Age New Japan feels. That was Golden Age Stardom feels. That was the kind of wrestling that made you and I really fall in love hard, and really like that's like peak wow, content is back in those days. Again, I lost my fucking mind. I feel like I have been so flat effect talking about so much wrestling the past really even few years that I feel like a kid again watching that shit. Big ups to both women, but Mayu especially like showed why she's the fucking goat at this.
Yes.
God damn. God damn.
Yep.
What a match. Uh Dude, even if we had planned to do more MARIGOLD matches, I would have been spent after that. This is the perfect way to call it, because I don't know if I
Yeah.
would have had anything else to give after that. Um, Thank you, guys. Look, I doubt that anybody listening to this hasn't seen this, because you either already got the pay-per-view or whatever. You maybe found a way a lot earlier, because this was back all the way back on January 3rd. But if for whatever reason you haven't seen this match, you see the link in the description. We hooked you up. It's on Daily Motion for free. Watch this. This is a masterpiece. I would tell any wrestler in America or the UK, watch this. This is what wrestling needs to be. And again, especially watch Mayu's performance, the selling, the exhaustion, showing the progression of a wrestling match on the body. That is such a lost art. And God, I watched two Da Vinci's on the same canvas, and I'm blown away. I'm blown away. It's times like this that I remember that pro wrestling really is an art form when it wants to be. Uh, so yeah, that's all I gotta say, partner. I am gonna take us home, but I don't want to step on your toes. Is there anything you wanted to say before I take us home?
Nope.
All right. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Mayu and Iroha, for just the honor of calling that and just putting on that performance for everybody. Be sure to leave a like as you follow out, everyone. Subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications so you miss any of that 12 goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Blue Sky and Twitch, because we are the best podcast on the internet today. And we'll see you tomorrow, 10:30, for the Twitwell Weekly Recap Show. Until then, be good to yourselves and each other. Anybody in the crosshairs of this storm, please stay safe, stay warm, stay prepared. And until we meet again, tune in and peace out.